Hello again. Today we're going to have a look at the Microsoft Surface Duo, and this is 5 months later. £1,349 in the UK, $999 in the US. I got the 256 gigabytes version with 6 gigabytes of RAM, and it's got a 3,577 milliamp hour battery. Now these are the battery results. They did fluctuate slightly over the course of the updates, but that was the average. And it comes with an 18-watt charger. Charges in about 2.5 hours, but you can use a 45-watt Samsung charger. That does charge it a little bit faster. Now the Slim Pen's not included, and if you buy one, this is an extra £103.99p in the UK. It comes with a rubber tip, which is quite nice to use, and it draws easily. I'd say it's more like a ballpoint rather than a pencil though. On the tip there you've got like an eraser, so it erases things as you're drawing, and also you can press and hold it to pair with the Bluetooth. Now I'll use the pen and just go through a few of these things. Right, so on the right you'll see that I've paired up the apps, and because it's a separate screen for each side, so you can have single apps like the weather app here and they open up singular, or you can pair the apps up like I have over the last few months, and I use them frequently. So YouTube Studio, that's probably the one I use most for the analytics and things. And then you've got the videos that side. They'll play in landscape or portrait. So then I've got cameras for the home and for the living room. These ones are for the lights. So let's turn on the pink light. It's extremely pink. Yes, I know. Nothing wrong with your screens. And this one is Google Home. Right, moving on. So I've got some shopping apps and Facebook, Instagram, things like that. Netflix. So Netflix and Movie Player. So you can have movies stored on here, and then you can use Netflix as well. And you can use that in the tent mode, and it's very nice and comfortable. Drawing and writing. This is the Samsung app for drawing and colouring. Very, very nice app, and you don't have to pay for it. I really hate on iOS, you have to pay for the apps every month, and it's very inconvenient, and I don't like paying for a colouring app. There's a pizza that I did. You can add to it and colour it in whatever way you like. And you can check out the things that I've done on the Samsung site. Writing, let's just close that one. Writing you can bring across to the middle, and then you've got the writing on the right, and you've got your notes on the left, and you can go through the different notes, add to them, save them, print them out if you wish. And again, that will sync to your Samsung account. Right, so these are two more drawing apps and painting apps, and you can change the size on this one. Let me use my other hand, this better. So you can change the direction and the size, so you can get in nice and tight and draw in nice detail and then shrink it back again. The other side, this is the Paint app, and it's very similar to the old Paint app that they had about 20 years ago. Not very good, but it's okay for drawing. The Paint app doesn't accept the eraser, but this other app on the left hand side does. As you can see there, you can erase things on it. Right, let's close those two. Having problems with the pen today. Newspapers, right, so we've got the Daily Mirror and the Daily Star. And the Star, as you can see, I haven't actually been reading that one. Daily Mirror I use. And it's very nice. You can check up to see if the news stories are the same, and they give you stories from around the world. What have we got next? Right, this one. So this is the Kindle and Goodreads. Again, with Goodreads, I don't actually use it much. I use the Kindle instead, but I did pair them up for convenience. And then you've got games and things at the bottom. I don't use this for games much. I've used it for PUBG a couple of times, but the screen isn't that big for gaming, for me anyway. Right, camera. This is the selfie camera. And then when you turn it round, you're using the same camera again, but you can use it for taking photographs around. Now, video, I haven't used this, to be honest, for video since the first day when I first got it. I was surprised today when I did a little bit of video for the channel, for the video, and it didn't come out very well at all. So 4K 60, I'll show you another clip I recorded. I did record a few other clips, but they all came out the same. It looked like a greasy lens, but there is no grease on the screen, so I don't know what was happening there. It could have been the last update I did at the beginning of February. If you have had any problems with that, leave a comment in the comments section down there and let me know how you got on with that. Hopefully when the new software comes out, Android 11 should be coming out soon, and that should fix a lot of these little problems that have been left over, hopefully. Battery life at the moment has been a little bit worse since the last update, so it's definitely software based. But as I said, Android 11 should be coming out this summer, and hopefully it will solve all the remaining problems that it's had. The device is much better now since the first day, and I'm really happy with it. I'm really enjoying using it, especially with the pen. So thumbs up for a good job, Microsoft. It's even got a little magnet on the front there that you can put the pen on, which is very useful. Now, stainless steel, you've got a stainless steel hinge, and over the time it hasn't creaked, it doesn't make any noises. It still makes a sort of book noise when it closes, which is nice. Type-C multi-port on the bottom, so you can connect charging cables, you can connect it to a computer, you can connect USBs to it and things. SSD drives as well. Gorilla Glass 5 hasn't got any scratches so far, which is good. Fingerprint scanner is really good, really accurate. Under this little cover is the SIM card tray. Doesn't have expandable storage, unfortunately. The screen is the same, no scratches or anything. You've got a single speaker, 11 megapixel camera, and the flash. And some dog hair. And I've really enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if you're planning to buy one of these for yourself. It's now being released in the UK, and I really enjoy using it. Thanks for watching. Leave me a comment just to say hi if you want, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.